Hey, what's up, you guys? Mr. Chewy here, bring you a commentary on well, not commentary. I'm not gonna talk about the game. I'm gonna talk about how I got my PlayStation, pretty much. Well, it started like around 2009, the summer. I got pretty bored. Like it was too hot to play outside, and there was nothing to do outside with my friends. So I told my mom I wanted to get a PlayStation. She's like, "Oh, okay." So we went to like different Costco's or whatever, and they didn't have any, even though they said that they did, but they didn't. And we decided to give up because it was already 9 o'clock. But then there was a Best Buy right there, and like if Best Buy doesn't have it, then no one has it because it's Best Buy. What kind of Best Buy does it sell electronics and stuff like that? Like who doesn't have PlayStations and Xbox and shit? Well, anyways, I got my PlayStation, and I was all excited, and I was like, "Mom, buy me Call of Duty 4," and she's like, "Oh, no, no, no," and I was like, "What? Alright, we'll forget you." So then, but like back then, I didn't know any games to get, and I had my PlayStation 2, so I started like when I had my PlayStation 2, I had I had a Blockbuster account, so I could like rent games, and I was like, "How about I just rent them over there?" And I rented Call of Duty 4, and I pretty much just stayed up all night playing the campaign, all night, like endlessly. I didn't even go to pee. I had to pee for a long time, but I was already in that one part where you have to chase Zacchaeus or whatever his name is, son. And I was like, "Oh man, I gotta go pee." And then I woke up the next morning and I found my PlayStation turned off. I was like, "Oh no, I must have fell asleep." Like, what? It turns off by itself. I'm like, that's cool. And then I passed the game and I was like, "What? That's it? Wow. Oh, well, that sucks." And then I noticed that you could play online, and I was like, "What? That's cool." So I did everything, fixed my internet settings, did everything, created an account. Took me a while because I had to update with the PlayStation because it was like an unknown. Well, it wasn't updated with the latest download software, whatever, for the PlayStation. And it took a while, but I didn't really care because I played. And Call of Duty 4 was the first game I played online. Pretty cool feeling. I played. I was like, "What? This is cool." And my neighbor had a PlayStation. They played online, but I never really knew until I told them, "Oh, have you played PlayStation?" They're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "What games do you have?" And I was like, and they're like, "Call of Duty 4." And I was like, "What? No way!" Oh, and then right here I go in a little sticky crossbow streak. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. And the first game I played was, I think it was a team deathmatch in Vacant, and I got my first kill on the 10th prestige, and it made me feel cool. I was like, "Yeah, I got a kill." And then later on, I was like, "That 10th prestige, that's the highest level you can get?" And my friend's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Sweet." And after that, I played for like only like 10 minutes, whatever. The next day I played for another 10 minutes. Then the week after that, I played for like 2 hours, and a week after that, I played for 7 hours, and yeah, and keep growing until I did all nighters and whatnot. And then when my obsession really grew with Call of Duty is when I just went on YouTube and searched videos about people playing with them. And then until Black Ops, like 2 months ago, I got a easy cap and I started recording, and I was like, "Well, that's cool." Well, guys, I'll talk to you next week, whatever, today, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. Please comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you want, and goodbye.